Now the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist Ryan Argenti.
What we're tracking as we head into the second half of the weekend is the chance for more scattered strong storms. They could also be severe as we head into Sunday afternoon and also getting into late Sunday evening. Monday and Tuesday cooler than average as we head into the work week. And then it'll be comfy too overall for Monday and Tuesday. Then middle to late next week, we'll be seeing warmer conditions, feeling a little bit more humid. And we're going to be seeing storm chances return once again, especially as we head into our Thursday. We'll talk about that in the full 10-day forecast in a few more minutes. But you can see highs today hit right around 88 degrees. 82 is what we expect for this time of the year. And 69 was earlier this morning's low. 62 is what we expect for this time of the year. So in terms of overnight tonight, mostly clear conditions, 66 degrees, 74 for tomorrow morning under partly sunny skies. But then once we get into the afternoon, that's when we'll start to see the chance for scattered storms start to come into the picture. And we have that as actually an impact day for those strong severe storms. So let's actually chat about the severe weather risk for our Sunday. So I will say, since the 6 o'clock newscast, we've been monitoring the modeling trends and also seeing how things have been evolving over time. And in terms of the timing, we have now changed that from 4 p.m. Sunday till 12 a.m. Monday, so midnight on Monday. We're still expecting a line of scattered storms, or a line of storms and also scattered storms ahead of the cold front. And the main threats here are going to be damaging wind gusts, large hail possibly, brief heavy rain, and there is a chance of a brief spin-up tornado or embedded rotation in some of the stronger storms. But I want to show you this timeline that we have here. So from 4 p.m. Sunday till 8 p.m. Sunday, that's when we're going to be seeing a few storms or scattered storms begin to pop up. So that's when that impact period is going to be beginning. Then from 9 p.m. Sunday till midnight Monday, that's when we'll see the line of storms start to enter into our western communities and begin to push east. So there's two different modes of severe weather that's going to be happening. We have the few storms popping up in the early afternoon, and then finally that line pushes through right around this time frame. Then 12 a.m. Monday till 2 a.m. Monday, that's when the storms are going to be moving out. Still going to be seeing some lingering showers just after that, once that cold front moves through. But the main concern here is going to be the damaging winds, and also it's a lower threat for large hail and that lower threat for tornadoes, or for a brief spin-up tornado along that line, or in some of those scattered storms earlier in the afternoon. So in terms of current conditions, we're into the lower 70s for the majority of the area, mid 70s for Gettysburg, upper 70s still in Chambersburg, and dew points are down into the mid to upper 50s range. Some areas starting to increase in the dew points, so starting to feel a little bit sticky as we have that system beginning to close in from the west. So I'll show you with Storm Team Live Radar Network. We're not seeing any precipitation now, but we are starting to see some of those high-level clouds begin to move through. You can see, look at this line of the cold front just draped over. You can see a line of severe thunderstorm warnings with considerable tags. And check this out, the pink box that you see there, that's what we call a destructive tag, meaning these thunderstorms already have a history of having 80-mile-per-hour winds with them out towards the central U.S. at this time. So something that we're going to be watching as we head into tomorrow. And so I'll time it out for you once again. Pay attention here. The predictor looks like we'll be staying dry as we get into the morning, but clouds go on the increase. Here comes this low pressure system just to the south. That's what's going to help to spark some of those few of those storms in the early afternoon. Then once we get into later in the evening, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, that's when that line starts to come through. Some of those severe weather starts to come through here along that cold front. Once that pushes out of the Susquehanna Valley, that's when we'll see some lingering showers in the wake of the front, and we'll see some less humid conditions build as we head into the beginning of the work week next week. So comfy and pleasant for your Tuesday, though. Warmer as we head into the middle of next week. The next best chance of storms for next week looks like it's going to be Thursday. Back to you.